I have posted many videos like this on my YouTube channel, and I want to show you a very, I think, simple case that's being made more complicated in the treatment. So here you see an alignment case start to finish. I'll show you the occlusal views. I want to focus on the upper arch. I want you to notice that this is not a deep bite case, and it is not a deep bite case. And here, wherever I see a power ridge come back, I don't request them. That is generated, and it's a warning sign for me about a root movement that I don't think I need. So here is my current position. Here's where I want to be. What I want you to focus, there's some expansion that's going to give us the room to align. I like that. I like how the upper right one is rotating in on the mesial, but I want you to look at the upper left one, which is where that power ridge is. And I want you to look at the cingulum region of the upper left one, and you can see we're getting some palatal root torque. You can see it there. You can also see it on the buccal right there. Okay, this is a simple movement, and this makes it much more complicated. So what I'll do, I'll remove that lingual root torque. Now I have a simpler movement. I still have good alignment. In fact, I might have even gone a little too far in the other direction. There, oh, it's back. You develop an eye for this. Okay, and then the lateral is moving out. There's also a power ridge there, and it's moving out with what I think is a little too much buccal root torque. There's nothing wrong with tipping when it's a very small degree of movement, small range of movement. Okay, see, I like that better. Now I don't need those power ridges. And then I also want to show you, if you look from the anterior view, if you look at the right lateral, there's a bit of extrusion. I don't need that extrusion. It makes a simple movement more complex. Let's just see how it would look if I remove that. Okay, now to me, this incisal step is fine. And then if I want to push this even further, I was noticing how the lateral incisor, there is a uprighting of the root very slightly. And it's a tough thing to do when you have such a short tooth. An attachment is not necessarily the answer. So in my first Clincheck, I just want to make it simpler and move that tooth forward without making the root come forward. And that would be simple. So I will go ahead and take off the power ridges. And now I have essentially the same treatment, but a little bit easier.